Hey there, homies, it's your boy Pop Teat back again. Got an ARC video. It's been ages, homies, ages. Been crazy long since I got a video out there on ARC. As you know how it goes, I bring the heat and you bring the pop. Let's go. Oh yeah. So yeah, homies, it's been ages since I last brought out an ARC video. Progressed a little bit behind the scenes. Haven't played much ARC I haven't played much ARC, man. I've been playing a game called Vowed. If you haven't played it, you should play it. It's a really cool game. Yeah, homies. But yeah, stop talking about Vowed, man. We're playing ARC. Survival Evolved. Let's go. Silly Dodo photobombing my intro here. Yeah, homies, as you can see, I got a new Maywing. Beautiful purple maroony color with the black and the brown. I think it's awesome, man. What do you guys think? Hit it up in comments, man. Yeah, it was 140. I think it came out at 206 or 207 or something. I'm not sure. I can't even remember. And yeah, homies, such a cool glider, man. Big Maywings. It's so cool. So yeah, today's video, I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and look for props. I've got an idea where they are. So I want to get veg because I want to tame a berry gatherer. Like I know the Maywing does, and I know the moss chops back at the base there does those things. But homies, I want to do something different. I'm thinking about iguanodon. I'm not too sure. Well, I don't know, something different. I'm not sure. We'll play it on the fly. I usually just use the moss chops and the Maywing and stuff. I don't think I actually ever tame a dedicated berry gatherer, you know. So yeah, homies, that's what we're gonna do today. So without further ado, I'm really stumbling on my words. Without further ado, we're gonna hop onto that now. I saw a really cool, just before I started recording, a really cool purple moss chops were there, but it's only level 40 or something silly like that, so I'm not gonna get it. But it's a pity though, it's such a low level. Would have been fantastic if it was a higher level. So now, the one spot that I do know for sure is because I used to play at this area. I always used to build back when I played Evolved. I think when I played this map for a very short period, I think that's where I built my base at the time. And I think if I remember correctly, one of the reasons why I actually stopped playing Fjordur, I didn't play it more often than I did, is because the server that I was playing it on, they would get very bored and they would do wipes constantly, and I'd be like, dude, I want to I don't mind restarting and rebuilding and stuff. I don't want to do it every 5 minutes, you know. So yeah, I think that's kind of why I didn't play it too much. I don't know. I do get it confused with which, no, just above where my mark is over there. I think there's a little village. I think it's in that region over there. I believe that's where I can find some crops, but I need to get higher, so I'm gonna fly this way around and hopefully get some good height going. Could always tame a Bronto, but I think that's too big, man. As you can see, they take up a lot of space, so I don't really want to do that, so I don't think we'll do that. I'm really honestly leaning towards a iguanodon. Yeah, just looking at those PTs there, I realized actually while taming this, I lost my PT because flew out to look for I didn't take the Maywing to tame this one, funny enough. I don't know why I didn't take the Maywing out originally. Sorry, those Dimorphodons creeped me out for some reason for a second. So yeah, I had the PT on follow, and then I forgot that it was following me, believe it or not. And I kind of just went so far ahead that it stopped following me. Or it was following me, but it just kind of got, yeah, I couldn't basically keep up. So yeah, the PT is there. I haven't gotten a death note for it or anything yet, so it is still alive. I just don't know where. This is really cool. I don't know. I didn't know about this little area. It's got a little like, river lake. This is a pretty cool spot to build. I'm very excited to actually see this map on ASA when it comes out eventually. It would be sweet. These guys are gonna chow me. I think it's gonna look sweet because Nakadis himself is actually working on it too, so that's gonna be sweet. You kind of would guess that he works on Valkyra and Feudal. Just makes sense, doesn't it? Ooh, that's a lovely stego actually. What level are you, homie? Level 50. Oh, there's a good one. 145 female. I think that's maybe a bit too much purple, maybe. Yeah. Trying to remember where this village was. I think it's this side. Where's Randall there? I think it's this way. I know there's a green drop there, but I'm not going to rush to get it because it's probably just building materials. We don't exactly need any building materials right this second. I have made progress on the building at the base. If we manage to get back there in this episode, we'll go have a look. Might not actually need to get back there in a rush anyway, because I've got all this stuff on me here. Not all the stuff. I'm going to have the veggie and that stuff on me. Is it this side? This way, I think. Yeah, okay, so we're going the right way. So this is that that castle place everybody builds. I'm excited to see that on ASA. And in this area here, I don't know if it's to the left there. Is that it there? Yes, we found it. I'm excited to see how that looks in ASA and how much he's going to change and modernize. So that's going to be cool. Excited for that. So what do we have here? 5.2. Just kill the bugs. I used to build here all the time. One time before. These bugs are irritating the crap out of me. It's such a cool area though, if you look at it, with the buildings and stuff. So I'm excited to see how the buildings turn out. The most invincible bug. So and more bugs. Like, where are all these bugs coming from, homies? Crazy. Let's harvest this. Harvest this? No. So irritating. Can you leave me alone? Imagine. This little the Minecraft. Oh, Minecraft. What are these things? Food on. Okay. naturally I can't get over there. I wonder why I couldn't. I tried harvesting the things there now, homies, and it just didn't harvest anything. Oh, okay. So I guess you got to harvest by hand then. It's not a problem at all. Get all these good potatoes, and I think it's all 4 of the crops that's here, which is pretty sweet. Every now and then, you know, you might. I love this concept because early game, if you want to tame like a herbivore and everything, this is brilliant for that. Obviously, it's pretty cool, man. I got tons there. I got like in the 30s. So things gonna fight me now. That's it. I think I cleared out everything. I'm gonna try and get back to base before they all spoil and throw them in the smoking box. Preserving bin is what it's called in the game, I guess. Let me have a look how much I got. Got so much stuff in my inventory. Close in the 80s of everything, so that's not too bad, man. I wonder where would Iguanodon be based, I wonder. Creatures do we have in here? It's like herbivores, isn't it? Oh, Spino, never mind. Let's hide in the castle a little bit. It's like, what herbivore hangs around here? Perfect. Decently enough. Didn't know herbivores, but I see this Spino. Come on, I'm so tired of bugs today. Talking about iguanodons. There's an orange one right over there. I'll grab that. Not try, successfully do it. There's a theory right next to it. It's so close to the Spino. If it's not a high level, I'm not going to bother. 55, yeah, okay. I'm not going to bother on that. Let's see what else we can get around here. Casually walking past all these dangerous creatures. I wonder if there's another one in the wild here somewhere. Let's have a look. Like, I suppose you can always knock out a theory, but the problem with theory is its food goes down so slowly. Come on. What do we have here? I see something orange on the left here. Parasol. Parasol. Please. So run away from the raptors. I'm not interested in raptor. What a tech raptor. Go this way. Any more iguanodons? So homie, iguana? Like, I don't know. Like, I think the stamina thing where it doesn't deplete stamina if it runs on its back legs and that sort of thing is pretty cool. And I think off screen I got a baryonyx saddle. Nothing around here. I know there's definitely on that fire island there by the red because I've seen plenty there. suppose we can go and look there. Get up this field first. I was reading up somewhere they were saying, I was reading a comment, so I think it was one of the art groups or something, or on a Discord, so I can't remember what it was. They say if you're looking for a theory, always go along the footpaths, because there's always one along the footpath. And I think that's like a really scary idea though. Like, could you imagine just walking along the footpath and all of a sudden you got this theory just appearing at you. No creatures out here at all. Was that a turtle that I just passed there a few moments ago? There's a corner. Oh, there's a iguanodon. Doesn't look to have too much of a cool color scheme, but it's got some. It's got a red tummy, which is not too bad. Where is its level? This is a nice area to knock it out. Can't remember. Can you bowler these guys? Level 15. Are you kidding me? There's another one around here somewhere. Is this? No. No, it's just these. Not ready to tame on RG just yet, so we'll get to that now eventually, I suppose. Another RG. Nothing along this area. Oh, that's a beautiful red RG. What level are you? Another beautiful purple one just behind it. 20. Look at that purple one over there. That's really pretty. Level 20. Levels are really crappy in this. There's a theory over there. Yeah, so homies, I think what I'll do is I'll bring you back as soon as I see something. So if you bear with me, yeah, I'll bring you back shortly. Welcome back, homies. I forgot that I wasn't actually recording, and I paused it to find an iguanodon. I got this 150 female knocked out. When I knocked it out, I realized I didn't push record again. Yeah, there was this 20 with it. I got all like, I kept on finding like low level ones. So it was level 20. I was like, oh man. Then I looked next to it, and it's female companion was a female, and it was 150. I was like so stoked, man. There is a few more around here. I think there's a. I'm just gonna wait for it to get hungry so I can feed it. There was another one here. It was fighting a scorpion. Don't know where it is now. It was level 80. Yeah, somewhere, I think, unless it died in the end. I don't know. I don't see it anyway. Is that it there? I think it was like a brown color one, so I don't know. Is it that one over there? No, it would typically go behind a rock. Yeah, it's that one there, I think. Yeah, it's all bloody. Yeah, that's level 15. Yeah, I don't know where that one went to then. Maybe it just didn't get killed in the end. Because it fought off 2 scorpions, and then the third one, I don't know if it torpored it, and it started running away. So I was thinking, oh, that's awesome, man. If it's a high enough level, I can just shoot it once or twice more, and it'll be perfect, you know? But no, wasn't meant to be, I guess. This is a really cool looking, what do you call it? Parasol. Level you, only level 30. really worth the time, I guess. If the iguanodon's ready to eat. Well, I definitely want to get a breeding partner, so I think if I find a male, or we see a male, we'll knock it out and then we can feed it as well. I'm not sure how much veg and stuff it's going to need, so I'll leave it knocked out just for a little bit. We can float around the corner. Maybe we can see a male. Go a little bit this way. I think I did see that, what do you call that giant snake thing again? Forget what you call it. Is the basilisk, I think, called. Right. Yeah. Those are me and mother truckers right there. Across this way. I do not want to go anywhere near this lava. It might be hot here now, isn't it? Because we have to go the other way, I guess. So yeah, it means we got a berry harvester. I wish I was thinking and I didn't knock it out without getting back to you guys. I think I'm all around this corner. Problem with this corner is a little bit dangerous because this is where the creature's spawning. I think Kentros should have saddles, man. I think Kentros are really cool. Like a mini stego. Is this a level 80? I think this might actually be a level 80. Oh yeah, there's the level. The level 80 died in the end, I guess. Yeah, 85, that's it. Yeah, shame. I guess it fought all the way to the end. I say let's this auntie's ready to be fed. Say she likes potatoes. Let's give her some potatoes. Will it tame up soon? It'll be handy. What's 74%? 99%, 74 levels. And yes, what I wanted on. How cool is that? Something I didn't think about is the saddle. Let's whistle stop. Let me see, what is the saddle? I don't think I did. So you please. I didn't learn it. And I might actually have the stuff to unless I have to build the saddle in the smithy, which would be sucky. Ooh, I don't. So I've got the saddle on it. And I don't know if it'll be safe enough for me to swim across, because I think that's my base area over there. I don't know. I suppose we'll have to see how quick it swims. Ooh. Got the hunter's hat. Perfect. Okay, so let's see how fast it swims. young fella. Hopefully it's swim sourcing up. I think it does. Following me. Unless there's like some really dangerous creatures in here, it should be fine. Don't see any dangerous creatures around. There's a shark over there. It's an alpha, I think. Okay, maybe this wasn't too much of a good idea. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully we survive. Let's go. Oh, it looks like we're making it. I don't think any of those things are following me, which is good. And that's true property nature. I don't think about how I'm gonna get the thing back, you know? Live in the world where cryopods are things straight away or back. Oh man. There's a bass. What do you call those whale things? Those are pretty cool. Definitely get one of those tamed. Leaving my... Oh no, it's right here. Right, success. We got Iguanodon tamed. That's really good, man. Homies, I thought we weren't going to be able to tame one. But we were successful. It's a nice orange color too. Can't remember how do you change... Can't remember which is the one. In one of its stances, you can run for as long as you want without losing any stamina. And I believe it's this. So if you get movement speed up on this guy, it's gonna be fantastic, man. So yeah, that's home sweet home. While we're here, guys, let's see. Let's just jump back on him. So all stop. Yeah, homies, look, we made some regression of the base a little bit. I tell you, building with in ASE is a little bit frustrating because let's just put this veg and stuff away quick. It's frustrating because you can't pick up the items straight away, so you don't have that you can't switch that on and off, which is pretty sucky. So you have to end up destroying a whole lot of things. So yeah, this is the progress so far, man. Really cool, man. We'll be making progress to the base as we go along. I think no new friends besides the two new Fjordhawks. I lost a Fjordhawk somewhere. I don't know where it is, man. I remember the one episode it flew off and it went into that area of there, but then it's just not there. So I don't know if it died in the end or something. So yeah, I got these. I got a breeding pair here. So we'll breed that out eventually. I got 1 or 2 eggs made already. I also got an egg from these two. So that's pretty sweet, man. I got a... What a berry harvester, man. Really? Here we go. What a berry harvester. I'm not even sure if it actually harvests the berry drastically or not. Just came to the assumption that they harvest nicely. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either. I'd say once I've got its levels up, it'll be fantastic. And if I'm not mistaken, you can actually turns inventory into seeds, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, seed, fruit in inventory. Definitely not going to do it right now. But yeah, homies, that's the episode done and dusted. We'll definitely go look for a male at some point. I did screw up that taming at that point by not pushing record. Apologize for that. But yeah, this is our iguana, man. Let's see, it's going to third person. Let's switch the HUD off. And let's have a look, man. Yeah, she's really cool, man. Nice colors. A little bit of orange going there. That's pretty cool, man. I dig that. That's really cool. So yeah, homies, thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. And yeah, most definitely we'll see you next time. Cheers.